welcome back to
Hello and welcome. What is
Look
that
at the
accent?
camera.
Oh, come on then. Hello and welcome to...
What do you want me to say?
Just be yourself.
I am being myself.
It's only a 64 gig memory card. We've only got 2 hours left of recording. Come on.
Hello and welcome back to Carbon. Mate, you just get the phone. Welcome back to Car Pinterest episode 4. You join us again today at Stubby Leas. 72-hour session today.
Today we've gone with the approach of boilie and pellet. Just going to keep it simple. We've decided to take the particle and the sweet corn out of the mix, but due to bird life, getting hassle off the ducks and the moorhens just diving down. So we don't seem to get that problem when we do the boilie and pellet approach.
As we said at the beginning of the video, nice simple mix today. What I've got here is 15mm vanilla and almond boilie mixed with the 11mm trout pellets. There'll be 5 or 6 bombs over each spot, and hopefully a more substantial food source this time of year is what will get them going and get the big hit of fish.
So we put a fair bit in today because we're here for the 3 days. Hopefully we can change our look on this water and get a bite in the night. So Liam, do you want to give us some information?
Well, it's been quiet all morning, quiet through the night. I've just sat here watching the water. The middle rod is absolutely exceptional.
It's a lovely setting. Fish is already high in the water, which is good. Today is going to be a scorcher, so I think it's done a favour for yourself getting this early.
Oh, 100%. I didn't really want to go into the rest of the session without, like I say, it's a new side of the lake. We've not fished this side of the lake yet, so to get a run, definitely a bit of a confidence booster. There's only a great deal of weight to it. Don't feel like it is anyway, but I've said that before.
Nice paddle.
Got a paddle on it.
Nice paddle on it.
That's where that fish is shown twice this morning. We sat here and watched a fish jump over this spot twice. It's probably been about an hour or so since that.
And there we have it. Woo!
Not too far.
$22 on the nose.
22 on the nose.
Yeah, 22 on the nose.
So after a quiet night, at about 7 o'clock this morning, 7:30, something like that. This middle rod absolutely screamed off. Trimmed down manila wafter over a bed of about 12-13 spoms of almond and vanilla boilie, 11mm trout pellet mix. Absolute stunner. Old warrior. 2 commons now from here for me. £21, my first one. This one's just gone 22. Absolute unit. Let's hope for more. For the first one of the session, £22 on the nose. Ready to go back to fight another day. Absolutely chuffed.
Question time. You ready? This is a good one. When are you gonna get your hair finished?
Absolute legend. So let's have a look at it again. So
117. Is that
473.
is it already?
So 473 sandwiched together is 473. Let's go.
Give my money back.
So we're just entering the last evening of our 72-hour session. And nothing else to report yet, just the one fish for me on the first morning. But the wind has been hacking into here all day. So hopefully Pete can nab one tonight and save the blank.
As Liam said, there's no fish on my behalf at the moment, but as he did also say, the wind is hacking into this side of the lake, and this is where I'm situated. We've been seeing fish show like crazy now just in this corner, so it's gave me a little bit of hope I can steal one just before the morning. We haven't had a night bite on here, as you already know, so hopefully it can change tonight. I did manage to get out on a 48-hour session last week on myself, and Liam come and join me for that session. He sat with me for a couple of hours, we did a bit of stalking, and we managed to nick one. So it's a good little video for yourself to watch. So I'm going to roll that clip now. This is from a previous session here, and it was caught on peg 3. Today you're joining myself again as Liam as work commitments, and as for me, I can get away in the week, so I'm taking advantage. I've come back to the local water. I am back at Stubby Leas, and you're probably wondering why I'm spending so much time here. It's because I love the lake, and I believe the stamp of fishing here are absolutely mint. So today I'm going to change up a little bit different. I'm trying different style of PVA bags. I have one half manila active mix and the other half pellet. So I'm going to pass the hook link through. The hook's going to sit in the active mix protected, and I've got a little bit of free offerings of pellet this side just to give it that added attraction. And this evening Liam will be joining me for an hour or so on the bank just to have a look at the lake, see how I'm getting on. So it shouldn't be long. Let's try and get it in.
It was only a matter of time. Talk us through, Pete, what happened?
Well, basically Liam's come and joined me today just to sit with me for a couple of hours, and he's just set the peg next door. He's come back and he's told me there's bubbling, so I brought a rod round. We sat with it for half an hour and he's just bent round.
Looks like you're into a nice comment.
Whew. Oh, that's a nice fish.
It's what we was waiting for. We was saying we wanted it to bend round.
On the double dumbbell. So the stalking has paid off.
Yep. Still bubbles coming up as well, mate. You might have another opportunity.
Decent ease.
Kneeling down for me, it doesn't look that big.
I don't know, maybe I'm just seeing the silhouette.
Oh no, it is. It's a nice fish. What? It's a mid-20.
So Liam came to the bank to join me for a couple of hours. He quickly popped into the next swim, followed me and told me to go around with the rod. As you can see, a lot of fizzing and bubbling. So I took one round, we sat on it for half an hour, and then the rod tip bent round and we was away. This beautiful common. Again, amazing fish from the fishery, always a stunning fish. That's why I spend so much time here. But it's great to always get one. Especially on the first day. I've got another 2 days ahead of me. Well happy. And there we have it. Stunning. £23.
Beautiful, mate.
Some landscapers.
Of course.
There was no more action or fish to report, so sadly that means this is the end of the session. We have plans for a new session coming in the next few weeks. We're planning to go to Linya or somewhere a bit further out, and we're going to try and hit the bigger fish. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, new content coming soon.